UFC offered you a fight with Figgy. He denied it. Is this true?
Yeah.
And he publicly denied it? Or
I mean, me and him kind of have the same agents. I know that Figgy doesn't speak English, so they like go through someone else. But yeah, I mean, they were trying to set that up for December because they were like, "Hey, Cory, like, thank you for taking the Umar fight, man. You didn't have to do that, you know." And I was like, "All right, can I get like a match that I want?" And they were like, "Yeah, who do you want?" And I was like, "Figgy." And they were like, "All right." And then so they reached out to him. They went back and forth with him, but he wanted to fight Jan. So
wow,
was that Umar fight on short notice or something?
Nah, it was just he was way down in the rankings, so it was just one of those situations. What do you think about the rankings?
I never paid attention to
Yeah, I don't really care for them. I know that they're important to other people, but I don't really, you know.
I think they're nonsense. I mean, how is Khalil Roundtree after that battle still ranked 8? I mean, how are you ranked 4? Like, you're incredible. I mean, even the I don't know.
That's a big argument. You know, some people argue that had Khalil won, he would have been champion, right? But you know what I'm saying, he lost. So like, does he move down in ranking or do he move up in ranking? He did a great job. So that's a big argument there. But me, when I was fighting, I never cared about the rank. I never paid attention.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, when you had a belt, though, I'm sure everybody's coming for you because you're number 1. So it's obviously easier when you have the belt. You know, like,
yeah, but I didn't always have the belt. Even after I lost
but
the
that's
belt.
what I'm saying, though. I'm saying just in general, not just you, but when you have a belt, I'm sure it's easier for you to appreciate the rankings because you're number 1. You have a belt. It's very simple. It's a simple understanding logic. Yeah, but then how do you judge the other 10 guys behind you?
You guys got to understand. For the most of my career, even if you was in Pride or and you was number 1, and the UFC champion, was he number 2 or was he number 1?
Yeah.
So that didn't make sense to me. Like, there'd be 2 champions in the same weight class. Who was really number 1?
Yeah.
It's like Mike Goldie talking about when Rampage unified the Pride belt with the UFC belt because he's the only person to ever do that.
No, I'm not the only person to ever do it.
Well, you were the first.
I was the first.
Yeah, but okay, at the time you were the only person to do it. I'm talking about the story.
Yeah, no, get it right because Anderson Silva did it after me.
Yeah, but can I finish the first story
No,
about you?
Okay, now finish.
Or you could say it.
I don't know what you about to say.
Exactly. Mike Goldie was on the podcast, and then we went to Nobu, and he was telling everybody that when Rampage was the first person to unify at the time the Pride belt with the UFC belt, that a lot of people were talking about, okay, this is going to be the first ever world champion. This should be the definition of a world champion where all the organizations from around the world get to send their Achilles, their champions. They all meet, and then they fight for each division, kind of like what the PFL is doing right now with Bellator. And it was a unique concept, right? Because then you could really see, okay, who is the best in the world at that weight class? Because there's organizations all over the world that no one would ever do that. The only thing that came close was that, and then maybe Dana bringing Chuck to Japan to fight in these Grand Prix and stuff. It's kind of like the only way to promote their fighter.
Bro, they should do that again. The UFC the championship fight the PFL Bellator champion and one champion, whoever. They should have like a tournament.
Like a Grand Prix.
That'd be cool, but
that'd be cool. Huh?
Yeah, I don't think that ever did.
We're just dreaming.
Yeah.
You're just dreaming.
But I think
that would be cool, though. Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah.
What about a UFC Grand Prix?
What do you mean? Like
I saw a recent one that said they wanted Hooker in it. They wanted Holloway. Yeah. Like, what about something like that?
I think a tournament would be cool.
I'll fight a tournament if there was hookers in it.
What? Wait, what'd you say?
What did you say? You said they was doing a tournament and there were going to be some hookers.
No. No.
Did he not just say that?
Yeah, you did say that. I was there.
No, I said, oh, you were with him with the hookers?
No, I was there for that.
No, he's
when
married.
You said that.
No, I'm talking about Dan Hooker.
Oh, goddamn it.
Oh, that's just, hey, that's one's on you, though. I didn't say hookers. That one was on you.
We heard him say something about a tournament with hookers.
I never said that. But yes.
You said the winner would get hookers.
That would be a great tournament.
Oh, my, in Japan.
On a yacht.
With Boss Rutan.
With Boss Rutan commentating.
And Herb Dean saying, game on.
Hey, you a billionaire? Set it up.
I'll get you a yacht.
I get you a yacht. With the tournament?
I mean, I'm your Uber driver now, so what's next? I'll get you a yacht. He made me drive him to a party this weekend. Nothing big. He just throws the keys at me in front of the girl, thinks it's funny. I'm going to say this on every podcast till I get this out. Yeah, it really hurt me.
Hey, guys.
I thought
Bear reads every comment, so make sure y'all tell him
to
stop talking about that party when he was driving
Can you tell the audience that we're friends? They think that I bully you. Hey, Cory, do you think I bully him? Don't think about it this long, brother. Yeah, what do you got?
Yeah, he does bully me. Audience,